what's going on, RFC fam? How are you guys doing today? As you guys see, we're in a different location. We're not
You don't
inside
need
the
to know all
house,
of that.
but so we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out here on our balcony at the house, chilling. Got wifey, as always, my heart. So we wanted to do this video today. This is gonna be a little bit different. Wifey actually watched a video earlier, and the YouTubers were
Kaelin and Kyrah.
Kaelin and Kyrah. I couldn't.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to Kaelin
We
and
do
Kyrah,
watch
by
you
the way.
guys, and we appreciate you guys and all your videos.
Yeah, you guys are
Pranks,
awesome.
challenges,
Thanks.
whatever.
Awesome. So we watch your videos quite frequently, and we saw the video they put up. Was this morning? It was this morning, right?
I don't know if it was this morning.
Or yeah, a recent video that they put up. We watched it this morning. Actually, wifey started watching it, and I kind of jumped in about halfway through the video, and the video really struck a chord with me and my wife. I don't know if you guys know, we haven't really gave you guys like our background as far as us, but we've been together for a very long time. We've been together 13 going on 14 years now.
And we just got married last year.
We just got married last year. We're coming up on our 1 year anniversary. That'll be in August. So yay for that. By the way, guys, marriage is awesome. And so the video was really about, there's a lot of things going on YouTube right now with a lot of different couples. A lot of people are breaking up. A lot of people are having relationship problems, struggling in relationship problems, and a lot of these people are like successful YouTubers. Like they're couples, and they have big channels, you know, millions of subs, whatever the case may be, but they're struggling. And they highlighted mainly that they weren't going to be doing pranks anymore, and they kind of had a change of heart. And so me and wifey wanted to kind of just talk about that, because we felt like that's important. That's really important, because, you know, everything's all in fun until somebody gets hurt, and then there's a problem. And we kind of wanted to address that. So, you got where you want to start in particular as far as what you thought?
Let's just start at the beginning. Let's just tell you a little bit more about us. We met in July of 2003. I was pregnant, and I was pregnant with my oldest son, Jordan. And once I got pregnant, I was kind of just done with men. I didn't want to have multiple baby daddies. I didn't want to be in multiple relationships, but I was young, I was dumb, and I ended up pregnant. And don't get me wrong, my baby is a blessing from God. He's 13 now. Absolutely. He's a blessing from God. I appreciate him. I love him. He was the gift that God gave to me at the time, and I appreciate that gift. I value it. So a lot of the pranks and wearing the same outfits and all that stuff that we watch a lot of you young YouTubers do, we didn't necessarily get the chance to do that.
Yeah.
Because once I met you, once I met D, I guess
life moved fast. We were young.
It moved really, really fast.
You know, she moved in with me and my mom. She got pregnant with our daughter. And things moved kind of fast. My mom passed away shortly after that. We were on our own we've been on our own ever since, for the most part. And Jordan was only maybe 1.5, you know, and so I've been there since before he was born. I met her and she was pregnant with him. So, you know, we've been around the block a few times, but
how we met, though, is I moved into his neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we kind of saw each other, and it kind of went from there.
Yeah.
He came over, he asked me for a massage, which I thought was totally weird. I was like, I don't know you, and you're asking me for a massage? Like, I don't know you, bruh. Like, why would I give you a massage? But
look, I had just got done playing basketball. I was tired. I didn't know her, but, you know, we hit it off right away, and it just came out, man. I was just,
I was pregnant and in my feelings, so I was like, sure, go ahead, sit down, and it's kind of what I did anyway. So I gave him a massage, and he was like, come here, and I leaned down with my big old belly in the way, and I'm like, what? He's like, I really like you, and I was like, oh, okay, so what does that mean? Like,
you gotta go for the goal sometimes.
Honestly, we just been together ever since. He even broke up with me, you guys.
I did about a week after. Was it about a week or so after we started dating? Or
no.
I don't know. It was a little bit
Well,
longer
yeah.
than that. It wasn't. We
Like a
hadn't
week
been.
or two.
Yeah, we hadn't been together that long. I thought I was leaving. So we'll have to sit and tell you that story another day. But I thought I was leaving, and ended up not leaving. So, but anyway. So back to the topic at hand. This is all relevant, by the way. We'll come full circle.
All
with
that
the
to
video.
say, like we can't really do the whole full breakdown of how we met, but all that to say that you guys in your relationship, you guys are gonna go through things. Okay, you're gonna go through tons of things. Okay, we have been through pretty much everything that you can think of.
Yeah. From A to Z.
A to Z. Cheating, lying,
Being homeless. We
being
were
homeless together,
Yeah.
having kids.
Yeah. All kind of stuff.
Pretty much everything.
Pretty much
And
everything. Yeah.
the one thing that stayed consistent was, well, not even consistent, because we're just getting to that consistent point. But is we kept praying for each other, you guys.
Yeah.
We kept praying, and even when he wasn't praying, I was praying.
Yeah.
Despite all the mess that was going on, all the silliness, all the whatever, all the shenanigans, at the end of the day, one of us was praying for the other.
Yeah.
And you can't give up fighting, you guys. If the love is really, really there and you really, really love each other, you will fight. Those pranks are nothing. That's like minor in your relationship. It's small.
At the end of the day, what I'm saying is, my take on it is I absolutely 100% agree with my wife. But there's also a but, because in a relationship, pranks are all fun and well, like I said when I started this video, until somebody gets hurt. Imagine a rubber band, and your relationship is a rubber band, right? Now, pranks are fake, but the emotions behind the pranks are real. During the prank, everything is real.
Right.
So, the more you stretch a rubber band, it gets looser and looser until it snaps. So, pranks are all fine and well, just be careful when you're doing the pranks, because it can lead to different things. And that's kind of what their video highlighted, and that's why they stopped, because they found that it was taking a toll on their relationship, and that's permanent.
Right, and a lot of what they were saying is that a lot of the pranks are forced or scripted or something like that. And even if they are scripted, who cares? Like, make sure that you guys sit down and you guys talk to each other, so that you guys don't come to that point to where things are uneasy or unsettled and there's tension in the relationship, because that's important. You guys need to stay as one. You guys are one when you're together.
Yeah.
Once you guys make that first sexual encounter, it's not just people doing something intimate.
Yeah.
There's a soul connection there.
Yeah.
And that's something that you guys need to really, really sit and think about.
Yeah. So, and we're saying this now. The thing about me is that, I say, you guys have bigger channels. We just started YouTube, how long ago? Maybe 3 or 4 months ago. We got a small channel, by the way. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we're not going to sit up here and talk like we're big YouTubers, but we've been through everything in our relationship. So just be wary is what I'm saying. If you don't feel like, if you find yourself being uncomfortable during a prank, then you probably shouldn't do it. Because it's not really, your body will let you know. You know what you can tolerate and what you can't. And if you know your spouse, you know what they tolerate and what they can't. You should know what they tolerate and what they can't.
I was just getting ready to say, and if you don't know, you need to find out. Because a lot of times, as young couples, and even us, you get together not even really knowing each other.
Yeah.
You just kind of just hop to the first thing, whether it be sex, whether it be, just dating or whatever you guys did when you guys first got together. But really take the time and get to know what hurts them, what bothers them, what little words you say that triggers certain memories or whatever the case may be, because you never know what you can do that could affect your spouse in a negative way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So really consider that
Just
as well.
Be careful. And I think that was a great video that they did, and it really alerted the community. And the honesty
The
was
honesty
awesome.
was amazing.
Yeah, because you have to be honest. They felt like, okay, first of all, they said the pranks got boring. They were bored with pranks and they were done. Because it's kind of, honestly, if you look on YouTube, it's kind of become a trend and everybody's just doing it to do it. I don't condone fake pranks. If the prank's not gonna be authentic, then don't do it. Because I don't say be dishonest to your subscribers. If your subscribers are subscribing to you thinking these pranks are legit and honest, and then they comes to find out that they're not, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths.
It does.
Because you're just doing it just for views and for clicks, and you look money hungry, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, if you do decide to do that, it's your channel. Do what you want to do. It's up to you. Just letting you know. But also, just be aware of your partner. Be aware, because that can really, really take a toll. We've seen so many people that we watch, vloggers that we watch, these young couples, just relationships falling apart. People that we love watching. We love.
And you guys are younger than us, you guys. Yeah. We're an older couple. I'm 31, hubby's 33, and just watching the younger couples, it's exciting for us just to see the love that's there. But once that love kind of like dies, you can tell.
Yeah.
As a subscriber, you can tell.
Yeah.
I was a subscriber. I've been a subscriber for many years before I became, before we decided to start our own channel. But you guys remember that love is important. Communication is important. Communication is big. It's like the next number one thing. Yeah. Like for real, it's like communication, sex.
Yeah.
Or finances, however whatever order you want to put it in. But it's really crazy to see now how all these different relationships on YouTube is like kind of going downhill.
Don't sacrifice your relationship for YouTube. It's not that serious.
Because it's more important than that. Your relationship is more important than the dollar that you make.
Yeah.
Than a like, than a subscriber, than a comment.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Because that's not what got you there.
Yeah.
Love is what got you there.
Yeah.
Take it back to originality, people.
Yeah.
Even if it is a prank, try to be original. Come up with something new. But if you're sitting there also trying to come up with a script for something that's not genuine, people are gonna know.
Yeah.
Or at least have some type of what would the word be?
What you looking for? Some type of like plan, or what do you mean?
No, like people will know. They'll like suspect. Like they'll be.
Well, yeah. I mean, people can tell. Authenticity. Subscribers. A lot of subscribers watch your videos for years or however long you've been on YouTube. They can tell when something's up, and they sometimes they even do their research. They'll go behind the scenes and link stuff and connect dots and be like, oh, that's. We've seen some recent events. I'm not going to call anybody out and say any names in particular. I just really wanted to shout out those two because we really enjoyed their content.
Yeah, we do.
And I felt that was one of the most honest videos I've seen in a long time on YouTube.
Very honest.
It was an awesome video. So shout out to Kaelin. Shout out to, I'm terrible with names. I apologize. Kyrah and Kaelin. I'm so sorry, Kyrah. If you ever see this video, I apologize.
But shout out to you guys.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
We so totally respect you guys for that. Because honesty is like the number one key.
Yeah.
Like you should always be honest in any and everything that you do.
Yeah.
And kind of go back, not just you, Kaelin and Kyrah, but kind of just a bunch of you different YouTuber couples. Go back and look at what made you popular to begin with. It may not necessarily be a prank. It may be a prank. But try to come up with something original after that. Just try. I'm not saying that you'll necessarily do that. You may continue to do what you're doing. And that's fine, because I'm still going to watch. So, but we just wanted to make this video and let you know, Kaelin and Kyrah, we do appreciate you guys. We do appreciate your content. And we respect you guys for the video that you made. That is very, 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 very big of you guys on your part.
Yeah. And you know what, you guys, and we saw the other part of the video was that they have passions to do other things, and he said business, and she had another passion, and follow your passion, follow your goals.
Definitely, most definitely.
And I appreciate, and that's another thing about the video that I really appreciated too. So if you guys ever see this video, you guys are awesome, by the way. You guys are so awesome. We appreciate you guys.
And we're going to be praying for you guys.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
have a couple of pranks on our channel. They're not big. They're not major. A lot of people don't watch us. We're new, like we said, but I just don't think that's the route that we're gonna take.
Yeah.
Although we've been through everything, literally everything. That's everything.
Everything that you can probably think of. So, yeah. You got anything else to say, my love?
No, I'm just really, really excited about the future of our channel, and again, we appreciate all you guys. Kaelin and Kyrah, we watch Chris and Queen, Day and Joe. We watch a bunch of different couples, you guys. And if we didn't shout you out, you guys, if you go and look at our subscriptions, a lot of y'all are in there.
A lot of y'all is in there.
But
Yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for the
So we're
video.
going to go ahead and say goodnight. We're going to get back in the house with these kids because y'all know that's what I do. And you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you guys take it easy. Have a blessed night. Make sure you guys pray for each other.
Football.
Definitely.
We
See
out
you
of
guys
here.
later.